if I was not around people. If I was in a padded room, I could not hurt them. I could not hurt people. And if I did end up trying to hurt someone, they would be able to stop me. And if I had to in the end, I'd become a drill monkey. So when we got there, so when my my parents and I got there, I really didn't know what to expect, as was never committed to an insane asylum before. And both my parents were there, as my mom lives in the same state and almost in the same neighborhood. They had got my stuff, and I was committed to the psych ward. I thought when I got there, I would be there for a day, because I had gone in the afternoon. I thought I'd be there for the afternoon, and I'd sleep there, and I'd be there for the day as well. And I'd get to talk to someone about what was really happening. The whole time I was there, my head pounded, and I paced slightly, so that way I wouldn't be caught in one spot. So I wouldn't be caught in a danger zone. And so I wouldn't have to worry about whatever it was. I suppose in some ways I'm glad that they sent me home in the end. The psychiatrist at the hospital, ended up just talking with me for a couple of minutes and then sending me home. I talked for maybe 10 minutes to 2 different people, and all it did was give me medicine. I wasn't even able to tell them my whole story, as I thought I was going to have time. I thought I was going to have a whole day to tell them what was really happening. But that didn't happen. So I went home after taking my pills. And at the hospital, my headache had gone away. So when I went home with my mom, I figured everything would be fine. And that night, it was nearly as bad as the last, if not worse. It came back with a vengeance. That's his name. It. He started talking about hurting my dogs. He talked to me about how I should rape my mother's boyfriend. Of course, though my ears worked, I still was writing on paper, so I had it all in front of my eyes. I didn't get any sleep. I kept worrying about what might happen. I didn't know what to do, and the medicine wasn't working. I started to kind of pace around again, and my mom had gotten up because I had been crying or something, and she offered that we move into the living room so that way she and I would be able to watch over me, so I wouldn't be hurt. I don't remember what I was thinking about, or how I ended up talking with my friend Kelly again. Kelly and her guide said that they would try and find a way to help me. And that once they tried, I would have to not think about him again, as that was how he came back. Somehow, they had managed to keep him at bay and hold him apart from me. I don't know what they did. I got some sleep. That morning, my mom had to go to work, so I was home alone. I thought I was good because my friend Kelly had helped me. And he had gone and my head had stopped hurting once more. So when I started getting other thoughts of how angry he was about the vengeance he wished upon me, I truly didn't know what to do. At this time, Addict came back, and he started helping me walk back to my dad's house to see the psychiatrist again. During this walk, I learned something very important about how to throw thoughts and energy, how to place images, thoughts, and energy, so that way it looks and feels like you, or feels and looks like whatever you want it to look like. And if it looks like it and feels like the thing that you're trying to make it look like, it will then help you create an illusion. We created this, and therefore I learned how to throw this illusion, and it worked. And I had a couple more blocks left when somehow I managed to slip from the concentration, and they found out that it was not me. And though my head did start to hurt again, I was able to walk to my father's house. I got the thought from Addict that I should go see my friends J and K, as they might help the others go away. So when I got upstairs and talked to my stepmother, I insisted that that's where she should take me. Thankfully, they were home, so I went in and I sat down and just started to talk. I didn't talk about what had happened to me or what was going on through my mind, nor did I tell them that I feared that thing that kept attacking me. I just told them that I had really, really wanted to see them, and that was the reason for my surprise visit. My friend Jay's aura was bright, and that was the first time I had seen it. Suddenly, without any warning, I got the thought that what if what if the troops that he had came after me? What if the troops that it sent would hurt my friends? What if he comes to do what he has already done to me? I ran out as I was scared. I didn't want that to happen to them.